Welcome back to the biggest channel on YouTube. Now, Marvel Spider-Man 2 just got an update yesterday which went live with 4 new suits coming from Kid Super, a fashion designer, and then we have all the 4 suits coming from the previous game. And then, like that wasn't enough, we have Tony Todd hinting towards a Venom game coming down the pipeline. Now, before we get into this video, smash the like button if you enjoyed the content. Let me know down in the comment section below what your thoughts are. And with that being said, let's dive right in. So in case you're new to the channel, before these suits went live, I made a video where I gave my honest opinion based on what I was seeing on paper. But now the suits are out, I'm not gonna lie, the suits look fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, they look better than they were on paper. But still, that does not change the fact that my favorite suit out of the bunch is Peter's Into the Spider-Verse and Miles Morales animated suit. Anything else out from these two is kind of a hit or miss for me. Maybe if you change the colors here and there, you might try to understand why, what the fashion designer was trying to, achieve. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a fashion designer, but I'm just saying from my point of view. Now, before we get into the suits, let's talk about the Tony Todd's tweet saying, "Happy birthday, Yuri Lowenthal. 2 major projects down and counting. Can't wait to toast with a great scotch." Now, I believe he does know how the gaming industry works, where he doesn't need to insinuate or hint towards any future project, but I know he's working close with Insomniac, and Insomniac probably knows about this, so he's just, kind of poking us a little bit because he deleted the tweet. The tweet is nowhere to be found now, but if you go search on the internet based on these phrases, you're gonna find it that sometime yesterday, about a few hours ago, he did tweet to Yuri Lowenthal and admitting that they're working on a future project and 2 projects are down. Do you know what I'm saying? So obviously, you can take this with a pinch of salt as much as you want to, but I would say Tony Todd has always done this again and again. Right before the game even dropped, everything he said came out being true. And then we have Jeff Grubb, who also hinted towards a Venom game being in production. So I believe this game is coming, but we don't know when it's gonna come. We know they're making a Venom game, we know they're working on Wolverine, and also making a Spider-Man 2 DLC, which is gonna come sometime later this year or early next year. These are just my predictions. I don't know, but hypothetically speaking, I think he's just giving us hints. He does this again and again, obviously trying to just keep the hype going up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? What are your thoughts on this? Is this something you want to believe or take with a pinch of salt, or is it just one of those things you want to shove right to the side? Now, let's rank the suits from an 8 to 1. The Ginga suit, Miles Morales, co-designed by Vinny Jr. and Kid Super. In my opinion, this suit is just not attractive at all. No color variant of it could make it look better. My number 7 is going to be the Peter Parker's fluoro suit, co-designed by Landon Norris and Kid Super. My number 6 on the list is the Peter Parker's Motor Chick suit, co-designed by Rina Sawayama and Kid Super. In my opinion, this suit has a lot going on, so I think they should have just toned it down a little bit. When it comes to Spider-Man, you don't need to do too much. Sometimes the suit just gotta look simple and dope. Now, number 5 on my list is the Miles Morales Uptown Pride suit. Now, to my greatest surprise, this suit looks better than it did on paper, and the red color is where it's at. Do you know what I'm saying? I think the red color brings out the potential in the suit. So go try it out, put in the red color, tell me what you think down in the comment section below. Now for number 4, I have the Metro suit, Miles Morales, designed by Kid Super. Now, Kid Super made this suit on his own. He needed no help. Maybe when he works on his own, he comes up with great ideas. Who knows, bro? You know what I'm saying? So this suit here looks really, really good. I like it in the black variant though. Like when you rocking this in the black, oh my days, bro. You look like the man in black packing smoke. And for number 3, I'll have the Last Stand suit. Obviously, with the history behind the suits, you should know why I'm picking this to be my number 3. And I think it's just an amazing suit. Putting on this suit just makes you feel badass, and also having it in the black variant is just the way to go. I don't know why mostly in black they just look cool. Do you know what I'm saying? So having this in the black variant is the best way to go. I like this suit so much. I think they've done a great job with this one. Now for my number 2 and number 1, no need to say, you already know what suits I'm gonna pick, is the animated suit, Miles Morales, and the Into the Spider-Verse, Peter Parker. Okay, so these 2 suits are just iconic the way they are. They represent these heroes right to the actual detail. Now, Into the Spider-Verse suit is literally straight out of the Spider-Verse movie, you know what I'm saying? Like, it looks like you're playing a movie kind of thing. So I think the feel of the suit, the way it feels, the way it looks, even when you change the time of the day, to the sunset, to the sunrise, to the daytime, it just looks amazing. And with the Miles Morales suit, it's just something you want to be swinging around with every single time and just free roaming across New York City. There are also other quality of life improvements in the game that has been adjusted by Insomniac. For example, you can now change and toggle whether you want to use the robotic arms for parries, or if you want to use the tendrils from the symbiote suit. So it's totally up to you now, guys, because I think people did, request to have these things changed based on your taste and how you want it to flow in your gameplay. So obviously now you can parry when you're not using a Venom suit, and it's just gonna parry with robotic arms, and then when you parry using a Venom suit, it's gonna parry with the tendrils. And obviously I think it's a good touch, but at the same time I honestly didn't really vouch for any of these. I don't really care as much, but at the same time it's good to see Insomniac is listening to the community and they're implementing what the fans want. And just a hint towards other life improvements and bug fixes in the game. For example, you can now skip the puzzle mission if you don't want to do them. You can just hit the pause button and then you can skip it from there. They've also adjusted the bug where you couldn't transform to your Venom suit when the Surge ability is activated, and there were also other bugs within photo mode which were preventing the players from taking those spectacular pictures. Do you know what I'm saying? So anyways, if you're having these issues or if you had this problem before, go check the game right back now. It should be all be fixed. I'm gonna have all the information right here on the screen so you guys can read them too. What do you think Tony Todd was hinting towards when he said 2 projects down? Do you think he's working on a Venom game? Do you think it's Marvel Spider-Man 2 DLC? I don't know. Let me know down in the comment section below. I will be going through all your comments and we can emphasize on this topic more. Also, what is your favorite suit from the DLC? Is it the Last Stand suit? Is it the animated suit, Miles Morales, or is it Into the Spider-Verse suit? Let me know down in the comment section below. I want to know what your thoughts are so we can talk more about cool stuff in Marvel Spider-Man 2. Now, before we end the video, if you did like it, smash the like button, subscribe, share with your friends, and I'm gonna catch you guys in my next one. Skadoosh.